Oh, no.
Oh, got it.
I got out, docket. Let's see if I can email this to you.
Good morning, everyone. Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins. While court is in session, please keep your backgrounds quiet and clear. Sit back, wait for your names to be called. Also, if you're in a vehicle, there is no driving while court is in session. Also, there will be no talking, eating, drinking, yelling, chewing, walking around, or smoking of any kind, and please remain properly dressed at all times. Thank you. Good morning, Your Honor.
All right, good morning. We're without a clerk today, so we're gonna be probably moving a little bit slower. Good morning, Attorney Courts.
Good morning.
Who's your client?
Christopher Lambden.
Okay. And then who's on that iPhone there, the young lady?
Anastasia Oldenbrook.
Okay. And then the Wayne front counter, who's that?
That is me, Christopher Lambden.
All right, good morning, everyone. All right. Let me see if I can get you a docket, Mr. Berry. Can you text me your email address, please? I just sent you a message, Mr. Berry. All right, Ms. Griffin, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right. No, turn your camera off because your camera doesn't, I think it slows things down.
Okay.
Ángel Jiménez, por favor, enciende su micrófono.
All right, Griffin, you're gonna have to turn your, are you in another court, ma'am? Ms. Griffin?
Not another port. No.
I thought you said you were in.
Can you hear me?
You said you were in Dearborn.
Hello? Yes, but the judge haven't arrived.
All right.
No, I'm at home on Zoom, but the court.
Hey, listen, Mr.
I'm sorry.
You're gonna have to put some clothes on.
All right.
Turn your camera off. So call us back, Ms. Griffin, when you get out of Dearborn, get done with Dearborn.
Do I connect the same way?
Yes, connect the same way.
Okay, so I would just exit out of this Zoom and just enter the same way?
Yes, when you get done with Dearborn.
Thank you.
Mr.
Okay.
Get out the room until you get some clothes on. All right, we're gonna move on from that. Let's see if we can give Mr. Berry this.
I have my shirt. I have a shirt on now.
Yeah, we might be at a little disadvantage today, Mr. Barry.
So be it.
All right. I'll make sure I keep it slow on the case numbers.
Thank you.
Call IT down here. Tell them we need to show me how to put my fax thing in this. All right. Well. Thank you. All right, well, let's go with good then. Find this spot.
How you doing?
All right, good morning to you.
Good morning.
You might have a little trouble finding files too. Look on that desk over there and see if you see February. I got the stack that said February 3rd. Okay. See if there's another stack over there. This is for this they're all in order.
Seven.
February 3rd stack? Two of them? Yeah.
Want to go to the clerk's office on the evening?
Well, they already sent and said to put under one at a time. They already said that 12 clerks, so all of them.
So.
Yeah, good.
Hey, Your Honor, you're there.
Yeah, I'm here.
This is Israel. What's your extension at your bench there?
I don't know. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get Mr. Barry the docket for today. And it appears that you know, I know how to do it from my chambers because my number, my thing is on there, but I don't see my name on this computer, so I don't know if it's an
Oh,
easy
sorry.
way.
You hit you click on other user. You're in a different courtroom, that's why. Okay, I gotcha.
I'm in a different courtroom, so I'm gonna put this document on the computer here, on the printer. And then I don't see other user. I see a list of names for each one of the clerks. That's
Oh,
probably,
you're talking about the printer itself.
yeah, I need.
Oh,
I
okay,
need to
on the
send-
printer. Who do you need added on that printer? You?
I need me added on this printer.
Okay. Give me a few minutes. Just put it on top scanner for a second and I will add it here in a second. Give me one moment.
Do you need to come down here to do it?
No. It'd
Oh,
be
so-
quick. I'm gonna remote into the, I have to remote in anyways because I can't, you have to type the person's name in and there's no alphabets on that printer. So I have to do it in the back end anyways.
Okay, very good.
Give me 1 second is I just gotta, can you, well, never mind. Give me 1 second. I'll find it. This is 434.
Oh, y'all going?
No, well, we need you.
No, I can't stay. She
Can you
just-
get this to Barry? Oh, yeah, this is 434. Can you get that to Mr. Barry?
Get what?
This the docket. I got it sitting up on the printer right there. Thanks. Sight for sore eyes. Thank you.
I can send Mr. Berry the docket, Your Honor. Your Honor, I have the docket. Miss Nash sends it to me week. I can give it to Mr. Berry unless it's something additionally. I'm sorry.
All right, there we go. So we got a docket. I got the files. All right, we'll still wait on, we'll still let Mr. Scott do what he's gonna do.
Right.
So I don't have, well, you don't have to do it now, Mr. Scott.
I'm already in there right now, so I'll just add it for you.
All right, there we go.
Give you like 5 minutes. You'll be on there in 5 minutes on that printer on the listing.
All right, it should be on there.
It will be in like 5 minutes. I'm just waiting to get the information I need so I can add you.
All right, let's call the case whenever we're ready to go. This is the city of Detroit versus Christian, Christian Deshaun Gilbert. I need to figure out how to print these driver's license.
Yes.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Christian Deshaun Gilbert. Case numbers SP 1171835, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Christian Gilbert.
Howard S. Berry Jr., P28880, on behalf of Mr. Gilbert.
Yes. All right, now, Mr. See if there's an offer. Do you have a driver's license, sir?
Yes, I have a valid driver's license and insurance on my vehicle, like you asked.
Okay, let me see the insurance.
All right. Okay. Here's the insurance here. I just got this in the mail the other day. Oh, would you want me to let me put the camera on it the right way?
Hold on a second. All right. Well, that's all right. All right, thank you so much. I won't bother you no more.
That's right.
All right, so we're not gonna be able to verify the license today, Mr. Berry. He has this no insurance misdemeanor and a driving while license expired. When did you get your license reinstated?
Well, that was about last Thursday, I think. Last Thursday, I went and got my license. And I got my license already on my person right now. I can show you.
No, I need to see some paperwork telling me that you actually got your license. Do you have some documents like from the Secretary of State?
Yeah, here it is right here. Here it is right here. Matter of fact, I just opened it yesterday.
All right, you gotta put that up to the screen better than that.
Okay.
Let's see. What is that? New
This is what the license comes from.
license or state ID. Okay. That's really not helping me.
Well, let me see if I can.
See what else you got there. You said insurance.
Yeah, here's my insurance right here.
All right.
So I mean they gave me something temporary, but I don't know what I did with it.
Temporary for the license?
Yeah, but I have my actual license now.
Well, I need to see I'd rather see the paperwork, the temporary paperwork. Can you grab that?
Yeah, it'll probably be in my car. Let me run outside real quick.
All right.
Questions?
We got it. We need to give the docket to Mr. Berry, and I need to find the file. We got it. Okay.
You say you
All right. All right. Have a great day.
any questions, call back at 538-053083.
All right, let's move on to the next person.
Trying to do Mr. Berry need still a docket or you guys got
Yeah,
that?
you need a docket still.
Mr. Berry, can you chat me your email address?
All right.
You don't have to walk around with the camera and stuff, Mr. Gilbert. You can put the camera down and then go do what you gotta do. Mr. Gilbert.
I hear you, Judge. I'm putting the camera down now.
All right, we don't need to see your whole house. All right, let's move on. Jason Good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How do I send this chat? I've typed in the information, but I don't seem to be able to
You
send it.
gotta go to the corner. If you look on the bottom corner, you'll see, you can put that drop down menu. If you want to send it to everyone, it'll have everyone, or if you want, I don't know if you can send it to everyone or you'll send it to individual people.
Well, I don't mind going to everyone, but
Well, if you don't mind it going to everyone, you want to just tell it to me.
it's elwood.berry1@gmail.com.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Mr. Good, do you have a valid license?
No, sir. Last time I was here, you told me about a ticket I had to pay, and I went and paid it. But when I paid it, I said I had one more at Hazel Park. I plan on paying that when I got my paycheck this week.
All right, you want to come back?
I have another court date on the 12th, so I'll try to have it paid. That one paid by the 12th. And
Who do you have a court date with on the 12th?
36th district.
That would be me.
Okay, well, yeah. So pretty much when I paid the last ticket you told me about, that cleared up all my tickets in Detroit that were holding my license back. But I have one out of Hazel Park I gotta pay still.
You're supposed to be here today for this one.
Good, Mr. Berry.
The show cause hearing on 4/12/2022. I don't know how it says that. And so you're supposed to be here today. So when will you have this stuff cleared up?
Well, I said, I get a paycheck this week, so hopefully I'm gonna clear it up by my court date on the 12th.
Let's make sure, let's give me a good date so we can know what you're talking about. No, no,
My court date, it'll be cleared up by my court date on the 12th.
no. Come back on February 17th.
Okay, hold on, let me write that down, sir. Do I come back to the same courtroom with the same meeting ID and stuff?
Yes,
What time on the 17th?
at 8:30.
8:30 on 17th? Okay, thank you, sir.
All right.
Oh, wait, hold on, sir. So do I still come to the one on the 12th?
No, just come back on the 17th.
Okay, so this
I don't know if you got something else on the 12th and somewhere else. You see, it doesn't appear. That's April 12th that you're supposed to be, that has got you down here being here. No, you're gonna, all your dates are gonna be the 17th.
So February 17th, 8:30.
Right. Make sure you write that down because you're not gonna get another notice.
Okay, and then set the same meeting ID, correct?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Should I put that on the record? This is the City of Detroit versus Jason Daniel Good, case number SP 1196926, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1209825, counts 1 and count 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Good.
All right, and for the record, I just, off the record, I told Mr. Good, he has on there, he's getting a valid driver's license. Hopefully, he's gonna bring back some insurance and registration as well. I don't know if he's still there, and, we'll continue the matter until February 17th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m.
Sir, regarding the registration part, I don't have a car right now.
All right, bring the insurance, bring the driver's license in, all right?
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right, Counselor, who's the courts? You have, Mr. Ladden,
I have
Yes,
Mr. Ladd, correct, sir.
Mr. Lambden,
No, I'm
Yes,
sorry.
sir.
I have Mr. Ladd. Sorry, Judge.
have Mr. Ladd. It has you down here for having Mr. Lambden. All right.
Your Honor, there might be some confusion. If you're asking Attorney Thomas Courts, which is me, I've got Christopher Lambden.
Yes, that's what I'm asking. This is
Yes,
the
sir.
city of, this is the City of Detroit versus case number U599799421. Appearance for the record, please.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good morning. Attorney Thomas Courts, P77177, appearing on behalf of the defendant, Christopher Lambden.
All right. Let's see what he's got going on. Well, you tell me what he's got going on.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. I was able to obtain a witness that definitively proves his innocence, who's here in court today. If the prosecutor's available, we'd like to speak to him and see if he would dismiss the charges. If not, we would ask for a trial date.
All right, that's gonna be best. That's gonna be best for a trial date anyway.
Okay.
All right, trial. March the 16th, 2022 at 9 a.m.
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
Counselor, what else do we have?
Your Honor, I am on People versus Ladd, LADD.
All right, this is the City of Detroit versus David Michael Ladd, case number U598888021. Your appearance on the record, Counselor.
D. Todd Williams appearing on behalf of Mr. Ladd. Judge, I just got retained and filed my appearance last week. I'm getting up to speed. I'm trying to get a little bit of discovery. I'm requesting a brief adjournment so that I can get a hold of some discovery, get a hold of a prosecutor, see if we can resolve this matter.
May I have your P number, Mr. Williams?
You may. 52845.
Let's see. Let's put him on, oh, here he is right here, March the 16th of pretrial as well. Final pretrial. Defendant requests a jury trial. He got an application for counsel.
Judge, I don't know if he had house counsel or court appointed at that time. I entered my appearance last week through the portal, and I have the court notice here. So I was just retained, and I don't recall. Obviously, didn't request a jury trial. And Judge, in the interest of your docket and your time, perhaps I can resolve it short of that.
This is the one I was gonna send him to drug court.
Judge, I wasn't, like I said, this is my first time appearing on the case. So he had mentioned that drug court was brought up by somebody, but I don't know if it was you.
That was me.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna give him another pretrial, just because you got recently retained. I don't expect you to come in the day of, and I'm gonna give you a pretrial March the 16th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m.
Thank you kindly, Judge. I appreciate the consideration.
All right. Any other lawyers that need to get out of here?
You can log off, Mr. Ladd.
All right, to me, I mean, Kenneth Golden.
Yes.
All right. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, sir.
There's City of Detroit versus Kenneth Earl Golden, case numbers SP 1190835, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1190838, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Otis Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, sir.
Kenneth Earl Golden.
Your Honor, I remain without a docket.
You still haven't gotten that docket yet?
No, Your Honor.
I emailed it. Ask for your email address once again.
Just in 2 different worlds. I'm gonna ask everybody to mute their devices. I'm gonna take an in. I'm gonna check people in after I get done with this case. Some more people in. I'm gonna mute the phones. When I mute your phone, if you aren't called in on the phone, you press *6 to unmute yourself when I ask for you. That Moto G7 Power never ever did you give me your name, ma'am?
Venetia Little.
All right. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
I see where I transposed. It's coming now, Mr. Berry.
Thank you.
All right. So in the meantime, Mr. Golden, your offer is going to be pleading to a failure to display a valid driver's license. That's a $240 fine. That's a 0-point misdemeanor, but it does abstract to the Secretary of State. And then a defective windshield, that's a $120 fine. You have a right to a trial, sir, and you have a right to speak with Mr. Berry. Slaps, you're gonna have to mute your device.
Do what?
You're gonna have to mute your device. You're gonna you have a right to a trial, sir, and you can speak to Mr. Berry in a breakout room regarding the offer if you need to.
I don't need to. I'm good.
You want to take this deal?
Yeah.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please, sir? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do, sir.
All right, you can put your hand down. What's the status of your license?
Well, I renewed my license, but they suspended it again because I had some tickets in Hazel Park that was paid, but because the Secretary of State got it, they suspended it because they suspended them again. So I just have to pay the reinstatement fee.
All right, all right. So, sir, do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for this misdemeanor is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have a right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this off, you're gonna give up that trial right?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
Okay, sir, I'm gonna draw your attention back to April the 22nd, 2021, at around 11:16 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Davidson and Petoskey Street, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to be pulled over by a Detroit police officer?
Yes, sir.
And on that date, did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes, sir.
And you couldn't do so, could you, sir?
No, sir.
And why is that?
My license was suspended.
Okay, very well. I'm gonna accept your plea to the amended count of failure to display a valid driver's license. And also, sir, were you operating a 2000 Dodge?
Yes.
Was there something wrong with the windshield on that vehicle, sir?
Yeah, it had a crack across the front of it.
Okay. I'm gonna accept that responsible plea to the defective windshield. I'm gonna dismiss with the stipulation of probable cause. I'm gonna dismiss the other counts.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna dismiss those other counts. $360, sir. When can you pay?
Can I have 30 days, please, sir?
You certainly may. March the 9th,
Yes, sir.
March the 9th, 2022, I'm set it for review at 8:25 a.m. And
It might be before then, but I'm just giving myself enough time.
well, if it's not paid by that date, I need to see you back in court on 8:25 on March 9th at 8:25 a.m. If it's paid, then you don't have to show back up, sir.
Not a problem, sir.
All right. If it's nothing further, have a very good day. That stuff won't be into the system until tomorrow anyway. Everybody, whatever we do today is not going to be into the system to the earliest tomorrow because we don't have a clerk. So I'll let you guys know that you're not going to be able to just pay it today.
I understand.
All right, very well. Have a great day, sir.
You too. Thank you, sir.
All right.
Judge, I can't find that reinstatement paper. It might be in one of my pants. I've been changing pants from work.
Why don't you come back? Why don't you come back? It's not affecting your driver's license, so why don't we get you back? Listen, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna accept this is, let's go back on the record with Mr. Christian Gilbert. I'm gonna accept the fact that you're not sitting here pulling my leg and showing me all this documentation fraudulently. I'm gonna accept the fact that you're telling the truth about this, and you did show me proof of insurance, so I'm gonna dismiss both the cases, all right?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, sir, have a great day.
You have a great day too as well.
All right. Let's go with Ms. Golden. I can find her file.
Mr. Barry, did you receive it?
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Ms. Williams Law.
No problem, Your Honor.
Good afternoon, Your Honors. It's Officer Jones.
All right, good afternoon, officer. I'm gonna wait and, I think all your cases start at, 9 o'clock. It is past 9 o'clock now. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the officers, how you doing? Who's this? 14. Okay. What's the? I'm gonna put all the officers in a breakout room. Good morning to the officers. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room and you're gonna send the city attorney in there. We're without a clerk today, so it's gonna be a little bit slower, or probably a lot slower.
That's fine with me. Is there a way I can check and see if my defendant is here? I'm looking for Mr. J Law.
J Law, I'm gonna give him till 10 to show up. So if you wanna come back, you can too.
Okay.
Law is here. Law is here. All right, he's here, so let's get it straightened out.
All right, thank you.
Is that Mr. Officer Willie Robinson there?
Yeah, good morning, Your Honor. How you doing today?
All right, good morning. Good morning. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room too. And you guys gotta wait until Officer Nelson, you gotta wait until Mr. Goss steps in that room.
Hey, Your Honor, just so you're aware, I got an informal at 2:20 as well at 9:30.
All right, go ahead. I got you checked in. So we'll see.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Miss Golden.
Yes, good morning.
All right, let me see if I can find your file. Good morning to you. All right. All right. I see why you don't have a driver's license. All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Tashay Ashley Marie Golden. Case numbers SP 785529, counts 1 and counts 2.
Yes.
S 870330, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 965643, counts 1, 2, and 3. 1839377, counts 1 and 2. 214814671 and 214814681. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Golden. Your Honor, my docket only reflects one charge.
I know. Mine does too.
State your full name, Ms. Golden.
Asia Golden,
And how old are you, ma'am?
22.
22 years old. You racking them up, aren't you?
Unfortunately, yes.
When you gonna fix this?
When I went to Secretary of State, they told me that I was eligible to get my license reinstated, but I had to pay a reinstatement fee for here in Ohio. So I didn't think I still had one.
You're all over Southeast Michigan and Ohio, racking them up, huh?
I only have one ticket in Ohio, but yes.
I don't have an offer. What I can do for Ms. Golden is I can let her pay her reinstatement fees up front and then have her back. That's gonna be 1, 2, 1, 2. All of them are in warrant status. So I'm gonna recall all the warrants. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 reinstatement fees at $45 a fee. I think that's $405. You got $405?
No.
Well, you're not gonna get a driver's license now.
I have to pay Ohio also. When I went to Secretary of State, they said I cannot renew my license here until reinstate in Ohio. But Ohio is making me pay insurance fee or something, even though I don't have a car anymore. It's a law that they have or something. I don't really remember, but I have to pay some type of person insurance in Ohio as well.
All right, now what I'm gonna do for your client is I'm going to allow her to pay the reinstatement fees up front.
Thank you.
With that being said, I'm also going to, for the civil infraction for the wrong way driving, she needs to go to driving school. That's what she needs to do. We'll deal with that when she gets back on March the 16th. You pay the $405 reinstatement fees. You're gonna have to come down to the court and pay those up front. You're gonna have to pay those reinstatement fees regardless if the case got dismissed or not. So that'll allow you to get clearances here at the Secretary at 36th District Court. And as soon as you got through taking care of whatever you have to do in Ohio, you'd be eligible for a driver's license. I'm gonna waive the late fee and reinstatement fee for the civil infraction on the wrong way driving. And I'm gonna set a pretrial date for March the 16th. All right, and again, whenever you get that money, you need to come down to the courthouse. That's the only way I know, the best way I know how you to pay that reinstatement fee up front. I'm doing that so that you don't have to worry about fighting this ticket without having a driver's license, but you're gonna have to come up with that money in order to get those clearances, and you're gonna have to take care of Ohio, but at least you can get those clearances here, and then you can fight these tickets on the back end, all right? So.
Okay, and how much was it? 445?
I calculated $405.
Okay, and do I still have warrants or are my warrants clear now?
I'm recalling the warrants. But it's not, you're gonna be having warrants at least until tomorrow, until Ms. Nash can put that in the system. So.
Okay, thank you.
All right, if there's nothing further, I need to see you back March the 16th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m.
8:30, okay, thank you so much.
All right, have a great day. All right,
Yes.
Mr. Blake, morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
All right, what's your client?
Awanas Ohanyan, he's at my office, Judge.
All right, here in my face. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Awanas Ohania, case number U600682221. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Wright Blake appearing on behalf of Awanas Ohanyan, CR434P37259. Mr. Ohanian is present in my office. Could you state your name for the record?
My name is Awanis Ohanian.
All right, well, I don't know, you just got recently retained, because I know he was here back, one other time. Did you just get recently retained on this, Mr. Blake?
I was here the last time, Judge. We were just going to ask you to set it for a bench trial.
You want a bench trial? All right, bench trial. How does March the 16th sound? I really don't have any other dates because I don't have a clerk. And she hasn't given me any other dates. So if for some reason that you can't, if it conflicts with your schedule, just give the court a call and we'll get you another date.
Okay, Judge, that sounds good.
All right, if there's nothing further, you and your client have a very good day.
You too as well, Judge. Good seeing you.
All right. Let's go with Mrs.
Your Honor,
Yes.
I apologize. Give me a moment. I need to check something with my system here.
Did we get Mr. Blake's stuff on it or you don't know?
Yes, we did.
All right, you're good to go, Mr. Blake.
All right, thank you, Judge.
All right, have a great day.
You as well.
All right, I'll wait, but I'm still gonna get Mrs. Little. Let's just have a discussion off the record until we can get, Miss Little, are you there?
Yes,
Why don't you have a driver's license?
they were suspended years ago.
Do you have one now?
No.
Latch.
They say I'm ineligible for a license.
They say you're not gonna get a license in the state of Michigan anymore, then, you've been tearing up the roads too much, huh?
No.
Corporal Latch?
Yes, good morning, Judge.
Yeah, good morning. Are you ready to proceed on that? I saw that was an old DUI case. Are you ready to proceed on that?
Yes, Your Honor, I did review the file. I just wanted to speak with the assistant, excuse me, the attorney. And I do apologize my tardiness. I was in Judge Millicent's courtroom, Sherman's courtroom.
Well, you're not exactly tardy because I give you a half-hour grace period. But if you can remember that back in 05, wow, that's a good memory. All right.
No, I reviewed my case on it, but excuse me, I did want to speak to the prosecutor.
All right, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room when they're in there. I'm waiting on him to, he's probably in another courtroom. So you got a lot of officers waiting on trial dates.
Oh, boy, okay.
And anybody that has a trial that was scheduled for 9 o'clock, if the officer's not here, well, I guess we can start. Let's do this while we're waiting on Miss Williams Law. Let's start checking some more people in. Gibbons.
Right, I'm here, sir, Your Honor.
All right, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
That's a trial. We got Willie Robinson is here, and I don't see McCree yet. Yes, both of the officers are here for you. So you didn't hit the lotto today, but you might.
I never do, so.
Very good. You might still luck up and get you a 3 or 4 digit.
That works out for me.
Is Eric Good here?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, you're under Slappy.
Yep.
You're here. So you saw that officer showed up. Lawrence, Tamika Lawrence.
I'm here.
Let's see. You got a trial today. And I have one officer Both officers here for you.
For who?
You.
What you talking about? Tamika Lawrence?
Yes.
Oh my, this, oh, okay.
Couple more minutes, Your Honor. 1 second.
Then we have Miss Love.
I'm here, sir.
Your officer is here.
Oh.
All right, can you mute your phone, Miss Lawrence, please?
Yes.
Mr. Griffin, Derek Griffin.
Judge, I'm here.
All right, very well. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
I don't see Mr. Griffin on the docket, unless I'm overlooking something.
I'm the officer, Judge. The defendant is Gordon.
Oh, I'm sorry, Officer Griffin. The defendant is Gordon. Lamont Gordon.
That's correct, sir.
Is Lamont Gordon here? All right, Aisha Lewis.
Yes, I'm here.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
And then we have Raven.
I'm present.
I checked you in earlier. What's your name?
Raven Lewis.
Okay, you have a trial.
Yes.
Robinson writing a whole lot of tickets in.
I'll say.
You working?
Yeah. And he shows up at court too. All right, so you're there. Let's see what the city attorney wants to do. I know Mr. Berry is ready, locked and loaded. He says, run them all. or give them all good deals. Is that right, Mr. Berry?
Give them all good deals. Give them all good
He's
deals.
gonna get you something, but who's on the iPhone? I think that may be Mrs. Oldenbrook.
I'm ready when you're ready, Your Honor.
Mike.
Yes, Your Honor.
They had a basketball player in Norfolk, Virginia. They called him Mike. And him and Allen Iverson, when Allen Iverson went to Bethel High School in Hampton, Virginia, and Mike went to Booker T. Washington in Norfolk, and they used to throw down. I mean, why Mike was not in the NBA like Allen Iverson, I guess only God knows, because he has some game. What's your last name, sir?
Osburn, Osburn.
Okay. All right, and Osborne, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do we have a officer, Christensen, Officer Mark Rulin, and an Officer S. Bastine? All right, this is the state of Michigan. Is that Marcus D'Angelo?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, this is the state of Michigan versus Marcus D'Angelo Osborne. Case numbers SX3738605, counts 1 and counts 2, U598152221, SX3738605-3, 217280361. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Osborne. State your full name, Mr. Osborne.
Marcus Osborne.
Your Honor, this is the date and time set for trial. I, at least, am unaware that either of these officers have appeared. Respectfully, we seek dismissal of this matter.
Yes.
And you think he might have hit the lottery? All right, so I called the officers, let me pull this file.
The officer showed up. We might have to use that money to
You
take our
didn't
red
pay-
money and pay it.
Hold on a second, Gibbons. You didn't pay your
Okay.
reinstatement fee up front, did you?
Yeah, I didn't know if I still was supposed to do
Not
that after I
you,
blew.
Gibbons. Not you. I'm talking to you. Mute yourself, please. Mr. Osborne, you didn't pay your reinstatement fee, did you?
I think you said bring $90. I don't get paid till tomorrow, Your Honor. I get paid under the table.
Tell everybody in the world, right? I guess as long as you pay taxes on it, then but tell the world, you. All right, so, what we're gonna do is we're gonna, dismiss no officer. Are you a registered voter, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I don't know if you participated or not in the last election, but I can say only 18% of City of Detroit voters actually went out and cast their vote. We are losing representation at a ridiculous rate. It's Black History Month, sir. I challenge you to go on the PBS station and I challenge you to watch some of those episodes about Black history and what these people have actually died for us to have the opportunity to let our voice be heard. And I'm not speaking to you as if you don't vote. I'm just speaking to you, if you don't vote, then you're making all of their work go in vain. And so we have that right. I hope you come up in this next election, exercise that right, and not only cast your vote, tell all your partners and everybody that they need to get out registered and get to vote, all right?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you need to go get yourself a driver's license. All right, so this is, we're gonna dismiss the cases, no officer.
Your Honor,
Yes.
the last two items are scheduled for review. That is to say, SX 373866053, and then the Z ticket.
Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dismiss it anyway, because what I believe is that all of these happened on the same, let's see, 217. Then the U ticket. Can you grab that, this up over? Can you grab that off the front? Yep. No, no, it's coming through. I don't know what, all right, I'm gonna dismiss the cases, waive the warrant fees. No officer, you're gonna have to pay the reinstatement fees. So. Next time, don't tell all your business, just when you get the money, pay it. All right,
Yes.
Mr. Osborne?
Yes,
Osborne?
Your Honor.
All right, have a
Yes.
great day. Well, he's in the breakout room with the officers. Who else has a trial date that I didn't already acknowledge? Johnny Law?
Johnny Law, Your Honor.
All right, let's see. Joan is offered, yeah, he's here. All right, let's go with Miss Little. This is the city of Detroit versus Vancina and Little, case number SP 1191228, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry. Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
All right. More than that. That's also called City of Detroit versus Vancina and Little, SP 1247652, counts 1 and counts 2, and SP 124838111. All right. So we only have an offer for the 3 matters.
The 2 off docket matters, those are civil infractions.
No, one of them is a misdemeanor and the other 2 are civil infractions. So then that would give her a total of 3 misdemeanors and 3 civil infractions.
City cases, state cases.
City cases.
At some point we'll have Mr. Goss, perhaps he can enhance the offer.
Okay, and then what we'll do, we will give, you know, you know, you can have a trial date, ma'am. Or I don't know what's the status of your driver's license.
Lansing told me I was ineligible to
Oh
get my
yeah,
license.
that's you said it already. Yeah, I was trying to. Here. All right. So we'll wait on an updated offer for you. I will wait on an updated offer.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, let's go with Oldenbrock. Do you have a lawyer, ma'am?
No.
Are you gonna try to get a lawyer?
They told me if I needed a court appointed that to just come in here.
Yeah, but you need more than just a court appointed. You need a lawyer that's you need to file. I don't know what your financial situation looks like, but you really need to, if you can't hire a lawyer, then you need to really send a petition in for a lawyer to be appointed to you specifically, because we have Mr. Berry.
Yeah, I tried to call and ask how to do that, but no one from your court would call me back. I left like 3 messages.
All right, we're gonna have to get you an appointment form. Because this case is, I wouldn't want any lawyer just to come in on a day of pre-trial or something.
Okay.
To expect to really be able to have an opportunity to thoroughly go over these facts and circumstances. So I have a few other cases sitting here too.
A what?
All right. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Anastasia Oldenbrock, case number SP 1161352, counts 1 and counts 2, and Z80840441. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Oldenbrock. State your full name.
Anastasia Elise Oldenbrook.
All right. You know, there's an offer here is to reduce it to operating while impaired. The other charges will be dismissed if you took that plea, but that's still a 6-point offense. I want to give you an opportunity. This is not your first time in front of me, is it, ma'am?
No, we met on the 17th for, I didn't have plates on my car, but I got that taken care of.
You have plates and registration now?
Yep.
All right, I don't, she's charged with, this, much more severe offense, and I don't let anybody come in here on the day of pretrial.
You're cutting out.
So, pardon me,
I couldn't hear that last part.
what didn't you hear?
You said you're charged with, and then you cut out from there.
You're charged with the more serious offense. So I don't want you to come in here on pretrial and expect to make a decision on what you want to do without the advice of counsel. So
Okay.
I'm gonna, do you have an email address, ma'am?
I do.
Do you want to put it in the chat or you want to say it out loud? What do you want to do?
How do I chat it?
Put down there at the bottom, chat button, you can send it straight to me at 36 District Court. Thank you.
Okay, I sent it.
All right, I'm gonna write this email address down. I'm going to give you a pretrial date of March the 16th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. Hopefully we can get you that list there by tomorrow. You can fill that out and get that back to the court. And then we can see if you're eligible for an appointed counsel. If you're not, I would hope that you can either hire your own personal lawyer to help you out with this case. So we'll see what the court says.
Okay.
All right, Miss. Let's go back on the record with Miss Little. Miss Tina and Little. Oh, you have another question, ma'am?
So you're gonna send me something for that? What else do I need to do before the 16th?
You need to fill it out. Well, you have to wait probably till tomorrow to get it, or sometime early next week, and you need to get it back to the courts ASAP. See if you're eligible for the court to appoint you counsel, and then come back on March the 16th, 2022.
Okay, thank you.
8:30 a.m. All right, have a good day.
Thank you,
Let's
too.
go back on the record with Miss Vincina and Lil. There's an offer in the file here to plead to an improper plate, $240. A failure to display a valid driver's license, $240. And an expired plate, $145. You have a right to a trial, ma'am, and you have a right to speak with Mr. Berry in the breakout room. The other 3 cases will be dismissed.
Okay.
I don't know. Do you want to speak to Mr. Berry, or you want to take the? All right, go ahead in the breakout room. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with the lawyer.
Thank you.
So there are the 3 charges on the docket as well as an additional 3 charges.
Yeah, so basically 3 civil infractions and 3 misdemeanors. Do you need me to give you those other misdemeanors? So we have 2 counts of expired plates. 1 count of no insurance, no proof of insurance. Both, those are the 3 civil infractions. We have a no insurance misdemeanor and 2 counts of driving while license suspended. Gibbons.
So improper plates and the expired plate, okay.
All right, Gibbons, Marnique.
Marnique Gibbons.
Yeah,
Yes,
I got
sir.
you. All right, go ahead. Good. 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 This needs to be consolidated. Who else would you look at? Tamika Lawrence. All right. See. Good. Jason Good is not. Eric Good. Charles Malachi. Yes. I don't seem to have a file here. Here's Lawrence. And I really love also. What's Lawrence? What's Lawrence? Chester Law? Carol Law. I don't see a ticket for Good at all. There's a WA. Carol on Johnny Law. Yeah, we got him. Dismissal. Also no records. All right. That's all I have so far with the trials. Good, we can't find a file on. No file on Good. It's a 05 case. So oh, good, Eric, good, Eric, good. No, it's got an ROA in there. I'll try and get back as soon as possible. I got to hit in the front door real quick. All right, let's go while they're in the breakout room. Johnny Law, are you there? Where's Johnny Law?
This is Laurent Law.
Is Johnny
Law?
Law?
On behalf of Johnny Law.
No, where is Johnny Law?
Johnny Law.
And you said
you're
breaking
up Johnny Law. Yes.
You got to tell me that again. You broke up.
Yes, we're breaking up. My name is Lyron Law. I'm speaking on behalf of Johnny Law.
Okay, and I don't need you to speak on his behalf. Where is he?
He's right. He's coming. He's just went to the bathroom. He's here now.
Okay.
Yeah, speaking, Your Honor.
All right, can I see your face, sir?
It's coming.
It's got right. Okay, I don't know.
Can you see us now?
Johnny,
Yes.
Johnny Law there?
Yeah.
Officer Jones, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
This is the city of Detroit versus Johnny Earl Law.
Somebody tried to call.
SP 120-99611. Can you put your appearances on the record, Counselor?
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Law.
All right, and can you put your appearance on the record, Officer Jones?
Officer Patrick Jones.
What's your badge number and department and who you work for? And
Detroit Police
precinct.
Department, 8th Precinct, badge 2724.
All right, good morning to you. All right,
Good morning, sir.
the city attorney tells me that you don't have a recollection.
That's correct.
All right, we're gonna dismiss the case. No recollection. If it's nothing further, sir, you have a very good day. Officer Jones, you have a very good day and you be safe out there, all right?
You as well. Thank you.
All right, have a good one.
You too.
All right. All right, if there's nothing further, let me make sure Johnny Law doesn't have anything else out there.
They can hear us. They can see.
All right, if there's nothing further, sir, you have a very good day.
Okay,
Your
thank
Honor.
you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, what about Mrs. Little?
Little,
What's Mrs. Little want to do?
she will accept the offer, Your Honor.
Yeah. All right. Miss Little, you understand, we're back on the record with Miss Vincina Little. Am I pronouncing that right?
No, Venetia.
Venetia, I'm sorry, why don't you check me then?
Because you're
You're afraid to check the judge?
Yes.
Well, you know, when it comes to getting your name pronounced right. All right. Ms. Little, I've given you an opportunity to speak with the city attorney, defense counsel in the breakout room. And he indicated to me that you want to take this offer.
Yes.
Your Honor,
Yes.
I want to change the offer a little bit. Just let her do 2 expired plates, and I'll dismiss the improper plate.
So what are we got? All right, 2 expired plates and dismiss the improper. So we have 1 failure to display and 2 expired plates.
Correct, Your Honor.
All right. So the officer got a little bit better by about $95 and for you, ma'am. So the offer is pleading to the failure to display. That's a 0-point ticket. It will abstract to the Secretary of State. That is a misdemeanor. And then pleading to expired plates, which are both civil infractions. They don't abstract to the Secretary of State. It's just a fine. You want to take that deal now, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. Now, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, ma'am. Ma'am, do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for this misdemeanor is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine?
Yes.
You understand that you have a right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right, ma'am, I'm going to draw your attention back to April the 22nd, 2021 at around 4:56 p.m., ma'am, in the city of Detroit, in the area of 7 Mile and Anchester Street, ma'am. Did you have an occasion on that day to be pulled over by a Detroit police officer?
Yes,
And on that date, did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
yes,
And you couldn't do so, could you?
no.
Why is that, ma'am?
My license is suspended.
All right, very well. I'm going to accept your plea to the amended count of failure to display a valid driver's license. That's going to be 240. And ma'am, on that same date and time where you operated a 2005 Hyundai?
Yes,
And in that Hyundai, did you have something wrong with the plates on that vehicle, ma'am?
yes, they were expired.
All right. And I'm going to find you responsible for the expired plate. And I am going to draw your attention back to 9/8/2021 at around 2:14 p.m. in the area of West McNichols and Schaefer. Did you have an occasion to be pulled over by Detroit police on that day?
Yes,
And were you operating the 2005 Hyundai on that day?
yes,
Was there something wrong with the plates, ma'am?
expired.
All right, I'm going to find you responsible for that expired plate. So with stipulation of probable cause, Counselor, I'm going to dismiss the other matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right. Ma'am,
Yes.
when can you pay, ma'am?
Can you give me 2 weeks?
All right. 2 weeks. I can give you 2 weeks.
Okay, thank you.
And what I'll do is I'll give you 2 weeks, ma'am, and that's going to be February 16th. I'm going to set it for a review on that day, 8:25 a.m. If you haven't paid, you don't need to show back up, ma'am, but if you don't have it paid, I need to see you that morning, okay?
Okay,
Okay. If it's nothing further, have a great day.
thank you. You too. Bye-bye.
All right. All right, Ms. Love. This is the City of Detroit versus Carol Renee Love, case number SP 121-06691. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Love. State your full name, Ms. Love.
Carol Renee Love.
All right, there's a recommendation to dismiss the matter. Today is the date and time set for a trial. Officer Nelson, you want to put your appearance on the record?
Yes, sir. Officer Brian Nelson, badge 3664, Detroit Police Department.
All right, and there's a
Hold on.
dismiss the ticket with no recollection.
It's pretty common. Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. Ticket's gonna be dismissed, Ms. Love. Have a great day, ma'am.
Thank you, you too.
All right. All right, let's go with Aisha Lewis. See what.
Yes, I'm here.
I'm waiting. Let's see what Ms. Lewis has going on.
Of Miami Dolphins. If you are the owner Haslam for the Cleveland Browns and Hugh Jackson.
All right, you got it. I love to talk football with y'all. Oh, that's Ms. Lewis. I have to work. Me and Mr. Berry have to work. All right. All right. All right, well, this should be easy.
Yes.
You got the, you know what you need?
My insurance, I got it right
Have
here.
it?
Yes, I do.
And you have a valid driver's license?
Yes, I do. The insurance in here.
Oh, I got the valid license.
Yeah.
Let's see the insurance. Where is it, ma'am?
It's right here.
All right, put it up to the screen pretty good so I can see.
Okay.
All right, back it up.
I don't know if it, oh, hold on. I need the light on.
Can you turn it over and can you turn it over and put your camera on it?
Yeah. There you go. And it's the start date. And
One season, 2017, he went 0-16.
All right. You ain't paid it yet? No, I'm just messing with you. Still got
I paid $300. Well, it was almost $300. See, here we go, right here.
I'm just messing with you. All right. All right, provided valid documentation, ma'am. I'm going to dismiss the matter.
Thank you. I
All right.
appreciate it.
Yep, that was nothing further. Have a great day.
You too.
Are you a registered voter, ma'am? She gone. Let's do some more check-ins then. I'm waiting on your.
Your Honor,
Yes.
I'm sorry. What was Miss Aisha Lewis case called?
Oh, it wasn't even called, was it?
No.
There we go. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Aisha LaShawn Lewis, case number 217-29701, counts 1 and counts 2. You can put your appearance on the record, Mr. Berry.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Lewis.
All right, I dismissed Ms. Lewis' case based on no officer, not no officer, based on provided valid documentation. She had a valid driver's license and she has valid insurance. All right. All right, do we have anybody else ready to go?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm headed to the courtroom with the files right now.
All right, let's go with checking some more people in then. Aaron Levy.
Yes, Your Honor.
See, where Mr. Levy, what brings you here today, sir?
For a court case. In our last meeting, the lawyer said that it wasn't going to like trial anymore, but you still gave me a trial date for today.
Let's see. Aaron Andrew Levy?
Yep.
You missed the bus. You were supposed to be here yesterday.
Oh. I thought it was the third, sorry.
And that officer did show up too.
What's the officer here?
Okay. All right, let's call the case. This is the city of Detroit versus Aaron Andrew Levy, case number 215-187-341. Unfortunately, I'll have to find his file. I'll print it out. We're going to give you another chance, sir. Come in March 16th, 2022 at 9 a.m.
Hey,
Don't miss the date. You better write it down this time. Or there's gonna be a warrant issue, thank you, for your arrest.
okay.
You got the date?
Yeah,
You want
March
to put your
16th.
appearance on the record, Counselor?
Yes, Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Levy.
All right, March 16th, 2022, 9 a.m. trial. All right,
Hey,
have a great day, sir.
all right, thank you, Your Honor.
Everybody's are eight only, so the same thing with Miss.
All right, Mr. Good.
Yes.
You
Yes.
You're gonna dodge a bullet today, sir.
Okay, thank you.
This is a 2005 matter and 2008 matter. This is the city of Detroit versus Eric Good, case number let me strike that, 053607111. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Good.
All right, Officer Latch, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Corporal Latch, badge 3603 with the Detroit Police Department.
Sorry. So, Mr. First and foremost, this is a state case. The state prosecutors, I don't know, Mr. Latch, Corporal Latch, I don't know what's going on with them, but they don't send anybody to the court for trial. You put your badge and department number on there, Corporal Latch?
I did, Your Honor. Corporal Latch, badge 3603, Detroit Police Department.
Okay, and so first of all, I'm gonna dismiss the case.
Okay.
This is 2008 case. You're
Yes.
dodging a bullet today, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I don't have anything but an ROA in here, and I'm not gonna proceed on an ROA either. And it's very old, and then we do not have a state prosecutor in here to represent the people. So for those reasons, I'm gonna dismiss it, sir. You're still gonna owe a $45 reinstatement fee. But
Okay.
I hope this where have you been all this time?
Staying out of trouble, not driving.
All right. Well, you can drive if you get a driver's license.
I went to go get one and they said this was on. I didn't even know this was on there. I went and they told me I had to go take care of this.
All right. You're gonna have to pay the $45 reinstatement fee. There's this case will be closed out. No state prosecutor. This case will be closed out and hopefully that'll get you a driver's license. So if there's nothing further, feel free to leave, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I appreciate your service always and be safe out there.
Thank you, Your Honor.
The 2 ROAs. So, and that is a statement.
So no proceeding on her either. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Tamika Lawrence, case numbers SP 1219269, counts 1, counts 2, SP 997888, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Lawrence. State your full name, Ms. Lawrence.
Can you unmute yourself, Ms. Lawrence, please?
Tamikia Vinetta Lawrence.
Okay, today is the date and time set for a trial. We have 3 cases here. The SP 997888 cases, are state cases. We do not have a state prosecutor.
What you
So,
mean? I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Quiet, quiet. Just be quiet.
Okay.
no, she might want to represent herself. Go ahead, Mr.
No.
Barry. All right.
No, Your Honor, please proceed.
All right. We're gonna dismiss those 3 cases for no state prosecutor. You want to go ahead, Ms. Lawrence, and do this yourself?
Of course not, Your Honor. I was just asking. That's all the question, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
Well, I'll answer your question when we get done. All right.
Okay.
All right. For the other 2 cases, SP 1219269, counts 1 and counts 2, we only have ROAs, no actual ticket. I don't proceed on ROAs. So I'm going to dismiss those 2 tickets as well. All right.
Thank you.
Your cases are dismissed, ma'am. Do you have any questions?
No, thank you, Your Honor. You have a wonderful day. Can I go?
Where did all that comment go? You had a whole lot to
It went
say.
right out the door. It went right out the door. You said it was dismissed. Thank you.
All right. Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right. Now, I don't know about you, Mr. Gibbons.
All right, no, I ain't that lucky. I do have real insurance and registration now, though, so I do have that for sure. So,
all right. Well, the prosecutor's sitting there. I don't know if it's going to change anything or not. So,
okay,
right.
Okay.
So here we have a case where we got pleading to 3 and dismissing 3.
Yeah.
Unless you want to hold the trial.
I like the first idea.
All right. All right. Let's call the cases. I should have put I'm on time, so okay. All right, let me check some people in right quick. I'm gonna wait for those officers get in here. All right, Mr. Aldo.
Yes, Your Honor, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's your name, sir?
My name is Aldo Ismael Gaitan Montesinos.
All right, you're gonna have to slow down a little bit for me there.
My name is Aldo Ismael Gaitan Montesinos.
Give it to me one more time and speak up, please.
Aldo Ismael Gaitan Montesinos.
Gaitan Montesinos.
Gaitan.
Gaitan.
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
Gaitan Montesino.
Yes, Your Honor.
I did not appear that I have that. Can you type that in the chat?
Yes,
you see it?
Your Honor. Yes, Your
Can you
Honor.
type that in the chat for me, please?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's Raven Lewis.
Yes.
What about Raven Lewis? No officer?
Yes, I'm here. Yes.
I know. All right.
I'm sorry.
No officer here for Ms. Lewis?
I'm here, Your Honor. Remember, I had to go to 220.
See, but, okay, you have one case. And then there's other ones on here, the officer has not showed up. What do you want to do with that case, Mr. Robinson, Officer Robinson? Did you speak to the city attorney yet?
I did not, sir. I had to go to 220.
All right, let me put you in a breakout room. He's in there now.
Sounds good.
Well, he just left, so I'm gonna still put you in there. All right, let me see if I can find Mr. Guyton Montesino. Found him. You're not due here until the 9th.
I have one for the 3rd. Are you talking to me, Your Honor?
Yeah, what ticket number is that?
I have a ticket for today. Let me see. I have the cards that they sent through the mail. I have one for the 9th at 8:30 a.m. and then I have one for today, Thursday at 10 a.m. from Alvarado Ortiz for my improper lane use. My no place. Yes, Your Honor.
Hold on, I see. Hold on. All right, come back on the 9th.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'll see you on the 9th
at 8:30 a.m., Your Honor?
At 8:30 a.m.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank
Have
you.
a good day. Thank you.
Thank you. You too as well.
Judge, this is Lieutenant Griffin for defendant Lamont Gordon. Has he checked in, sir?
Lamont Gordon, is Lamont Gordon here? Lamont Gordon? No. All right, I'll call that case in a second. How you doing, Lieutenant?
Pretty good, Judge. How are you today?
Yeah, that was a strange little turn of events there, huh?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, let's see here. Gordon. Okay, this is the city of Detroit versus Lamont Quincell Gordon, case number U558772120 and 1627634001. Can you put your appearance on the record, Counselor?
Of course, Your Honor. Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Gordon.
And Lieutenant Griffin, can you put your appearance on the record as well?
Lieutenant Derek Griffin, badge L124 for the City of Detroit Police Department.
Okay, very well. I have a trial date set and a review date set. We're gonna give him a show cause. There's no, I don't know, there's no explanation why he's not here. We haven't gotten a call for show cause date, and I'm just gonna say Lieutenant Griffin appeared. All right, if there's nothing further, Lieutenant, keep up the good work and be safe, and we'll see if we can find him.
Thank you, Judge. You do the same, sir.
All right, have a good one.
You too.
All right, let's go with All right, what do we have?
Raymond Lewis is, Officer Robinson doesn't have any recollection.
All right, let's call the case. This is the City of Detroit versus Raven Sierra Lewis. Case numbers SP 1127748, SP 8975241, 19518487, SP 1127745, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Old S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Lewis. State your full name, Ms. Lewis.
Raven Sierra Lewis.
All right, Officer Robinson, you want to put your appearance on the record, please?
Hey, good morning, sir. Officer Willie Robinson, badge 2590, Detroit Police.
Okay. Say good morning to you, Officer Robinson. As always, a pleasure seeing you, sir.
Yes, sir. Good to see you as well.
All right. Essentially, your matter, you don't have recollection. I'll put on the record that you did appear. And we'll dismiss that case for no recollection.
Sounds good.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're free to leave. Be safe out there.
Thank you. You and your staff have a good day.
All right, you too. Looking for Mr. Lewis's file. All right, well.
Why you throwing stuff in it? Don't throw nothing in me.
All right. All right, is there Officer Samuel Sierra there? Samuel Sierra? I'm going to dismiss those cases. Today is the date and time set for a trial, and officer was summoned to be here. Officer Willie Robinson, he was here, no recollection.
You don't know, mommy?
Son, I'm gonna need you to be quiet for 2 seconds, okay? Mommy is trying to hear some important information.
You don't know.
Mommy trying to get that driver's license straight, and she messed up.
Poppy. Shh. Yeah, you just.
This all of Samuel Sierra's cases, no officer.
You just.
How old is the baby?
He's 2.
Officer for Luke Rudinski. Dismiss, no officer. All right, I'm gonna dismiss all the cases.
I want to there. I want to there.
Pay any warrant fees.
You touch.
Pay the 2 free reinstatement fees. Are you working, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, you're gonna have to pay $135.
I gotta pay another balance of $135.
Yeah, I didn't know you paid a balance.
Yes, I made a payment of $135.
When?
The receipt is in
You have
the
a valid
car.
driver's-
I'm sorry.
Do you have a valid driver's license now?
I have, stop son. I have some tickets in Highland Park. I've been trying to get in touch with them for a while now. So
Okay,
I
great.
can,
So I'm just gonna, you don't owe anything else. You're gonna waive the warrant fees. Waive warrant fees, cases are gonna be dismissed.
okay.
All right, have a great day, man.
Okay, I have a question though.
Mhm.
What's the next, what do I have to do?
You're done here.
Oh, I'm done. So my name is clear. I can go get my
Take care of
driver's
Highland.
license.
You don't owe any money here. They should have those clearances there when you paid that $135.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Thank you.
all right. Mr. Gibbons,
Yes, sir.
let's get you out of here. Unfortunately, you get the short end of the stick. I don't know if I don't know if you want to talk to the city attorney about this matter or not. This is a false insurance. I don't know the facts and circumstances around it, but I know that I wouldn't want to plead to a crime of fraud or dishonesty. You know, even though it's going to be taken under a 3-month delay, and I was going to dismiss the ticket upon payment anyway, but you know, the factual basis will still be there. You want to speak with the city attorney regarding this offer, Mr. Berry? The offer for Mr. Gibbons is to plead to 3 and dismiss 3. That would be a failure to display, valid driver's license, $240 fine. The false insurance, $240 fine. Speeding, 70 and a 60. That's 2 points on his driver's license and $135 fine. And dismiss the other matters.
And of course, Officer McCree is here.
Of course.
Of course. I think it's Corporal McKee now, though.
Corporal McCree, he writes them, don't he? Where's Corporal McCree? That's my man. Where's Corporal McCree?
I'm here, sir. Good morning.
I know he is. One of the best guys I know, I tell you. But don't go speeding down Jefferson, Mac, none of them places. He's getting them all.
Yes, sir.
He looked at me one day, he said, "You not speeding now, are you burning?"
I'm everywhere.
Everywhere. All right. So why don't you speak with the city attorney and speak on Mr. Gibbons' behalf, and I'm gonna give you a chance to see if you can what you can do.
Your Honor, who wrote that violation?
That violation. That violation was written by Willie Robinson. He just left too. He just left.
Okay, I can call him on it.
All right.
Okay.
And then I'll give you a chance to discuss it. I'm gonna put well, let's take care of Miss Griffin. She's back. She had Dearborn was more important than us, so.
No, it was not, Your Honor.
All right. She sounded like she's mad at me when she said that. You're not mad?
No, I'm not.
This is the city of Detroit versus Amanda Renee Griffin, case number SP 8681061. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Griffin. State your full name, Ms. Griffin.
Amanda Renee Griffin.
All right.
What I'm
gonna do is I'm gonna resentence Ms. Griffin. You like the sound of that, Ms. Griffin?
Not at all, sir.
You don't like the sound of it, or you like the sound of it?
Resentence does not sound good.
I don't know. It depends on what the sentence would be, wouldn't it? I'm gonna, because the fines and costs were a little bit different in 2018 when you took this plea. I'm gonna be gracious and resentence you under the current, what I would do for a case like this. So I'm gonna resentence you to fines and costs of $240. All right, you have a $200 bond. You can apply that. I want you to call this number, 313-965-5228. And it appears that you would only owe another $40 after that bond is applied.
Okay.
How does that sound?
Perfect.
You were a little skeptical at first, weren't you?
Yes.
All right. That's my Christmas gift to you, ma'am.
Thank you.
You're a registered voter, ma'am?
Yes, I am.
All right, I hope that you go out there and participate in the process coming up this election. We only had 18% participation. We need to get that participation up drastically, all right?
Yes. Is there a certain time that I should call this number to make the payment?
You know, I would say wait until really tomorrow or Monday.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
I don't have a clerk, so all this stuff is not going to get entered today anyway.
Okay.
It's going to be entered into this tomorrow or next week.
Okay. And I have another question.
All right, what is your other question?
Once I make this payment, am I clear for the city of Detroit?
Yes, you will be.
Thank you.
Very much welcome, ma'am. Have a great day.
You as well.
All right, so let's go with Mr. Gibbs. Mr. Gibbs?
William Gibbs, sir, Your Honor.
All right. This is the city of Detroit versus William Royal Gibbs, case number 217-261-532. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Gibbs.
All right, it appears.
I can hear you, bro.
Okay, let's also call the city of Detroit versus William Royal Gibbs, SP 122-429-6, counts 1 and counts 2. All right, Mr. Gibbs, you have, it appears that you came here and you got the $240 fine back in July 30th. I gave you time to pay and you haven't paid it.
Yes, Judge. In that time, I was in between jobs. I was laid off.
All right. What is your work situation like now?
Well, I have 2 jobs and I'm at one of them right now, Judge.
Oh, so you got plenty of money.
I'm trying to. I just got back working.
I need another job. My father always said, every man is supposed to have at least 2 hustles.
Yes, Your Honor. You're right.
At least 2 hustles. I need to get me another hustle, Mr. Barry.
But hustle falls under jobs.
Hustle is hustling, it's a job.
About income.
I think that's just
That tends to be off the grid.
That's off the grid, you think?
I think I think that's what it would be on the street.
I think that it just depends on how you take it. I think that if you get up every morning, you're hustling to get to work, right?
No question, that's correct.
If you the street man, the dope man, he's got to hustle for his clients. The other man's got to hustle for his paycheck, right?
Yes, sir.
So you hustling for your paycheck, right?
Yes, sir. I'm out doing snow.
Huh?
I'm out doing snow removal.
I know. I'm about to be doing some too when I get out of here. Except I'm not gonna get paid for it. So what are we gonna do about this? We got 2 other cases. I'm glad to see you in the passenger seat of the car now.
Yes, Judge. I'm not driving.
What are we gonna do about these other 2 cases that you got?
I'm trying to take care of everything, Judge, so I can get my license. And I'm also in a program, Project Clean Slate, and I'm trying to get everything squeaky clean off my record, Judge, so I can get my license. Trying to take care of my business.
Listen, what we're gonna do, I don't know what your driving record looks like, but these tickets should not stop you from getting a driver's license, from at least as it relates to the 36th District Court.
Okay, I didn't know that, Judge.
You need to go to the Secretary of State. I wish my clerk was here. She could pull it up for us, but they don't give you that access. They think I'm gonna pull them up, all my boys and stuff, which I wouldn't even do, because if they need their driver's license pulled up, I don't even want to mess with them by now. Let's see, March the 16th.
Yes.
We're gonna give you another date to pay this, another opportunity to pay the one that you had before. And then we're gonna bring up those other 2 that you have now. So it's gonna give you a chance. I would go get a driver's license.
Yes,
and bring
Judge.
that in here on March the 16th.
March the 16th.
And then make this payment by March the 16th. So I'm gonna set a review for 1 case and a pretrial for the other 2 cases.
Okay. March the 16th. And what's the amount?
240, the same amount as it was before.
Yes, sir. And I also have
I'd pay that in any DivDab kiosk in the city of Detroit, or I would pay it online. Don't pay it online. I would pay it at any DivDab kiosk in the city of Detroit, or I would come down to the court and pay that $240. But that still should not stop you from getting a driver's license, sir.
Okay, I was unaware of that, Judge.
All right, you're aware of now. I don't know if if you have any tickets in any other jurisdictions, then that's gonna be a problem for you, but you should have clearances here at 36th District Court. All right?
Yes, sir.
All right, if there's nothing further, be safe, and I'll see you back March the 16th.
Okay, you as well, Judge.
Are you? Mr. Gibbons is just sitting here and enjoying the show, aren't you, Miss Gibbons?
Yes, sir. I got a lot of patience.
All right. Who's on the telephone? Can you, on that 313-859-9039, press *6 to unmute yourself, please. All right, 586-202-6988. Press *6 to unmute yourself, please.
Can you? There you go, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
What's your name?
Patrick. And the last name is Longueuil.
Oh, there we go. You showed up.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of figured Officer Crawford wasn't going to show.
Oh. Well, he's retired now.
I wouldn't show him. Not unless they were paying you still. All right, Longueuil.
He's probably somewhere warm like we all should all be.
Right, tell me about it. This is the city of Detroit versus Patrick Longueuil, case number B10005716, B10005816, B10005916. Can you put your appearance on the record, please, Counselor?
Willis Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Longueuil.
Longueuil?
Longueuil.
All right.
State your full name, sir.
Patrick Kenneth Longueuil.
All right. Today is the date and time set for a trial. We can't dismiss Mr. Longueuil's cases because I don't have a file, so no, I'm just messing with you, Mr. Longueuil.
That's as cold as my ex-wife.
Yeah, that is cold. Now that's cold.
You ain't lying.
I can't be that cold. That's cold. She must have been cold.
Yeah, I'm so lazy I married a pregnant woman. That's how bad it is.
Did you say what?
I said, I'm so lazy I married a pregnant woman.
You married a pregnant woman?
That's a joke, too. I'm sorry.
I never heard that. What did you say? I'm married. I'm so.
No,
give me
I'm
that
sorry.
again.
I said, I am so lazy I married a pregnant woman.
How you like that one, Mr. Gibbons?
Yeah.
It's so easy you married a pregnant woman.
Yeah. That's pretty lazy, there, boy.
Oh.
All right, I don't have Mr. Longueuil's file, so what I'm gonna do is print out these ROAs. So easy, he married a pregnant woman. That's something right there.
So lazy.
Oh, lazy.
Lazy. Yeah, he didn't even want to do the work.
Yeah. Hell no.
Oh gosh, that's great. Oh my goodness. All right, that's a first for me right there. My father didn't tell me that one. All right. Case is going to be dismissed, Mr. Longueuil. No officer present, and I'm going to waive the warrant fees. All right.
Okay, can I stop down sometime and buy you guys lunch or something?
Well, you don't have to. You can stop down sometime and see us.
I'd be more than happy to.
When the pandemic goes away, I'd love to meet you, sir.
It'd be a pleasure to meet you, Your Honor.
All right, then. Have a great day. Try to stay warm. We won't have this in the system until the earliest tomorrow because my clerk did not make it in today. So we'll write
No
it to
problem.
system, and then I'm going to
Thank you so much.
All right. Have a good one, sir.
You too. Thank you again, Your Honor.
All right. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye. back. All right, who do we have? Whoever, that other person on the phone, we're really getting Mr. Gibbons out of here. I don't know if, did I put you in the room? Did you get a chance to speak with Mr. Goss?
I know.
I feel kind of bad for you, Mr. Gibbons, too. The most patient person in the room, and he gets the short straw, all his officers. Everybody else walk on up out of here except for him. Man.
Yeah. Sorry, my life.
That's the story. Every time I go to check my ticket for that lottery, on that lottery machine, it says not a winner. That's the story of my life too.
A day late and a dollar short all the time.
All the time. I know the feeling.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm glad you got good spirits. Maybe Mr. Berry,
definitely.
You got a very good lawyer. I'm gonna give him an opportunity to work his magic. I'll tell you that.
Okay, sounds good. How you doing, Mr. Perry?
I'm fine, sir. I'm fine.
Yeah.
As I understand it, Attorney Goss is seeing Mr. Robinson.
Yeah, he is. All right. So, what about Mr. Boffman? You've been waiting. What's the deal, Mr. Boffman? What's going on? I don't
Morning,
have
Your
a
Honor.
at all.
I'm here to humbly and respectfully ask for an adjournment. My client and I had scheduled today's date for a final pretrial, and it was my hope that this court would hear a motion.
Who is your client?
My client is Paul Anthony Garrison, Your Honor. I'd like to waive his appearance today and ask respectfully for a next best action date where I can have another chance to submit that motion and give Mr. Goss enough time prior to the next date to prepare.
This is the city of Detroit versus Paul Anthony Garrison, case number U566032220, U600642221. Appearance for the record, please. Mr. Boffman?
Harry Boffman, P55052, on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor. I'm going to waive his appearance for the purpose of this hearing. I'm asking for a an adjourned final pretrial date, please, and thank you.
All right, I'm gonna grant you an adjourned final pretrial date of March 16th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m.
Yes, Your Honor, thank you.
Now, is there gonna be some motions in this?
It's one dispositive motion.
Is that, are you gonna be ready? Do you want me to give the city, Mr. Goss, you want me to give you,
Can I get that motion in by March 1st, Your Honor? With that's an easy date for me to.
Let's do this. March 16th. Let's not do March 16th. I don't know why I've been doing March 16th because Ms. Nash put March 16th. Now we got all these people coming back on the day of community court.
Okay.
That's messed up. All right. Let's go with how about let's go with a pretrial date, March the 25th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. That's the final pretrial. Let's have the motion in by March the 12th. (2022), and let's have a response, if there is going to be a response, by March the 19th. So we have a final pretrial, March 25th, 2022, 8:30. A motion due March 12th, 2022, and then response due by March the 19th, 2022. All right.
Thank you for your courtesy and kindness.
All right. If there's nothing further, have a great day.
You have a great day as well. Everybody stay safe. I know.
Turner,
All right. Yes.
I apologize. Mr. Boffman, what's this client's name again?
Paul Anthony Garrison, the second person down from the 835.
Thank you.
Mhm. All right. Who's on the phone there? Mr. Is Goss there? There's Goss for very. Yeah, I'm gonna put you join that breakout room. You guys talk. You have the offer, don't you, Mr. Berry? I know I didn't give you an offer sheet probably. Because
I got the offer. You gave it to me.
okay, great. All right, who's on that telephone? 313-859-9039. Press *6 on the phone to unmute yourself, please. I got the officers, Robbins, Corporal Robbins and Johnson, Officer Johnson.
Good morning, Your Honor. Corporal Robbins, still here.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Corporal Robbins. We already took care of the case. I put down there that you guys appeared. I didn't give you an opportunity to put on the record though.
Oh yeah, me and Officer Johnson, you sent us to a breakout room and we was in there with the prosecutor and they never told us to come back. They said to stand by for a state prosecutor.
Yeah, well, the state prosecutor never showed up. That's where it got dismissed. But I'd like to make sure that I marked the file that you both showed up, and I did do that.
Yeah, we was in breakout room number 1.
Yeah, I know. That's why I pulled you out when I thought I pulled you out when I called the case.
No, me and Officer Johnson was sitting there.
Yeah, let me make sure I just wrote on there because you know what, the state prosecutor, they haven't been showing up. So I don't know. The only thing I can do is dismiss it, and if they get enough of those, maybe they will be able to come in. I know everybody is shorthanded.
So what do you want me to put on my slip? Dismiss, no prosecutor?
Yes, you can put dismiss, no prosecutor. I just want to.
No state prosecutor.
No state prosecutor. Let's see here. I'm gonna recall it so you and Officer Johnson can put your appearances on the record. Where's her file? Here it is. One that fell on the floor. All right, let's recall the case of the city of Detroit versus Tamikia Lawrence, case number SB 1219269, counts 1 and 2, SB 997888, counts 1, 2, and 3. Put your appearance on the record, Officer Corporal Robbins.
Corporal Robbins, traffic enforcement. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Badge number and department.
3622 traffic enforcement.
All right, and then Police Officer Johnson. I think he's just signing back in. Officer Johnson, can you put your appearance on the record?
Yes, sir. Good morning, Your Honor. Officer Robert Johnson, badge number 783, Detroit Police Department.
Okay, for your case, Officer Johnson, I dismissed the case because we don't have an actual ticket. All we have is ROAs. I don't proceed on ROAs. If the court can't get the actual tickets up here to avail the person of what their they're charged with, then I dismiss those tickets by no fault of your own. Because I'm
No
sure
problem,
you got information to us. So I'm dismissing those for that reason. I'm dismissing yours, Corporal Robbins, because there is no state prosecutor. I want to just make sure that I put those on the record and I let you know, because I know you guys got to get paid.
Okay, Your Honor, thank you very much.
All right, if there's nothing further, you have a very good day.
You too.
Yes, sir. You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Be safe out there. Be safe.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. Let's get Mr. Gibbons on his way.
Yes, sir. Prosecutor has graciously agreed to swap out the fraud charge for improper plates.
All right, very well. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Marnique Cornell Gibbons, case numbers SP 1069461, SP 1069461, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 115095 counts 1 and counts 2, and SP 11509601. Appearance for the record, please.
Elvis Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Gibbons. State your full name, Mr. Gibbons.
Marnique Cornell Gibbons.
Your Honor, as I indicated, the offer has been modified by the prosecutor to failure to display improper plates and the 70 and a 60 mile zone.
Okay. We have, you want to take this deal, sir? It's going to fine you $240 for each misdemeanor and $145. You couldn't save the 2 points, huh, Mr. Berry?
No, Your Honor.
$135 for that.
All right.
All right. You want to take this offer, sir?
Yes, sir.
Corporal McCree.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
You can put your appearance on the record.
Corporal Jamie McCree, badge 2865, Traffic Enforcement Unit.
All right, I just wanted to file that both of you appeared. All right, sir. Can you raise your right hand for me, please?
Yes, sir.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right. You can put your hand down, sir. I do appreciate your patience, sir, and your sense of humor. I appreciate that.
Thank you. Yeah, as well.
Sir, do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for the misdemeanors are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand you have a right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right. Sir, I'm going to draw your attention to I'm going to draw your attention to, and for the record, Officer Willie Robinson did appear. I'm going to draw your attention way back to February the 24th, 2020 at around 1:55 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Gratiot and Bellevue, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to be pulled over by a Detroit police officer?
Yes, sir.
And on that day, sir, were you operating a 2013 Lincoln?
Yes, sir.
And was it something wrong? Did that officer ask you to produce some valid insurance for that vehicle, sir?
Yes, sir.
And you couldn't do so, could you, sir?
No, sir.
And why is that?
because the insurance I had was fraud, was bold insurance.
Just say you didn't have any insurance, Mr. Gibbons.
I thought I had to plead. I didn't have any insurance.
That's the whole reason why he went through all that to get your story.
I'm sorry, man. That's
All right, I'm gonna accept your plea to the amended count of improper plates.
okay.
I'm gonna fine you $240 for that. I'm gonna draw your attention to I'm gonna draw your attention are we pleading on? Let's draw your attention to the same date and time, sir, where you did you get stopped for speeding on that day, sir?
Yes, sir.
And you got stopped for speeding because you were actually speeding on that day. Is that true, sir?
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna find you responsible to the amended count of 70 and a 60. That's a 2-point offense, sir. That's that'll be $135. And then what else do we have? That improper license on the same date and time, sir, did the officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
And you couldn't do so, could you?
No, sir.
And why is that?
I didn't have my license on me.
Was your license suspended?
Not at that time. It was actually still good. I just didn't have my wallet on me. I really didn't. That's how my license got bowed. That day, that was the day of a bad day. That was the beginning of all this. That day right there. I had license for 27 years until that day.
Well, I'm gonna say this, Mr. Berry. I see your client is telling the truth. His license was suspended actually from a ticket that you got a couple of weeks before.
Oh, okay.
No, your February 5th, you got a ticket out of Woodhaven.
Yeah, yeah. But they wasn't suspended then, though.
You missed that court date and they suspended your license on 10/6/2020. All right, with that, I'm going to dismiss that case.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You got to. We'll do that. You're
Okay.
upfront about that. You know, I hate to see, even though it is a misdemeanor to not have your license when you're driving. I hate to see somebody that forgets their wallet and then they have to take a $240 hit for not having your wallet on you that day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
your honesty and upfront, you know, and all that. I'm gonna dismiss that case and,
Thank you, sir.
and then save you 240. With that, you got 135 and 240. I'm gonna waive any warrant fees. You're gonna also be responsible to pay the reinstatement fees.
Okay, I can handle it.
All right? If it's
Okay.
nothing, further, sir, you have a very good day. Oh, no, let's get a pay by date. When are you gonna pay?
By March the 1st, I'll have everything in full.
All right, I'm gonna give you until March, I'm gonna give you till March 11th, 2022.
Okay.
Pay that at any DivDav kiosk in the city of Detroit, or pay that on, come down to the courthouse and pay that, all right?
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right, if there's nothing further, you have a very good day, sir.
You do the same, sir.
All right.
Thank you, lawyer.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Baby, they showed me some love.
Yeah, we're gonna try. Are you a registered voter? Are you a registered
yes.
voter, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes,
All
sir.
right, make sure it make it count, all right?
Definitely will. Definitely will.
All right, great day.
Okay, same to you.
All right. All right, so I actually, I'll confess, I actually left my license the other day. I always have it in my little wallet. I pick it up every time. I went to the store. Next thing I know, I get to the register. No, I was like, oh, that's the first time I've done that in years.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, I'm riding without a license.
That's how you feel naked. Yeah.
But it just happens sometimes. That gentleman on the phone, you finally unmuted yourself. 859-9039.
Yeah, just him.
Yeah, who is him?
Lee Little.
Lee Little. He's been on here.
Yeah, I'm the truck. The dude won't work.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Lee Jerome Little. Case number U59-365-221. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Little. State your full name, Mr. Little.
Lee Jerome Little.
Your Honor, this is the date and time set for trial. There being no officer, we move to dismiss.
All right. Okay, all right, is there an officer? Officer Oliver, badge number 4585. Hearing no response and having not seen that officer check in at all this morning, Mr. Little has been here since 9 a.m. I was trying to get you to unmute yourself for the longest, sir, and I'm glad you were able to get your device unmuted. I don't know if somebody had something out or not, but I'm going to grant the motion to dismiss based on no officer.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, your case is
Thank you, Your Honor.
closed. I'll waive any warrant fee if there's any. All right, have a good day.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Yeah, you too, sir.
Thank you.
Your Honor.
All right, that'll do. I mean, that's a heck of a morning right there.
We miss Ms. Nash.
Oh, my goodness. That's a tough job. It's a tough one.
Yep.
All right, I appreciate you as well, Mr. Berry, and I will be here when you get back, because I know I'll see you soon.
I hope so too, Your Honor. It's always a privilege.
It is always a pleasure.